Alright, hi everyone, and welcome back to Just Cosplay's Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm starting on the um, my main Steam page only because uh, I'm actually gonna try and see how this goes. I don't know how well it's gonna go, but I'm gonna see if I can at least get the sort of good question mark ending, which is which is what Monica's been hinting to every time that I load up the game. She keeps going like, "Oh, I hope you don't delete my character." Hint, 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 hint. So I'm gonna see how well this goes, and hopefully I can start going through this, and I can finally finish this game for what it's worth. I do know that there is a true ending if you didn't stick around for my little blurb about the end during my finale page, which is why don't you? Because I put so much time and effort into those. Yeah, there is a true ending that you do have to get all the characters' cutscenes, those little blurbs right there. So it's usually pretty easy because you pretty much just have to just keep starting and restarting the game, and then just kind of focus on one character kind of thing, and then start over, and then focus on another character and start over, so focus on the last one kind of thing. And unfortunately, Monica is still not among them. But that gives you the true ending. Yeah. So let's try this. Let's try to figure this out. Okay. So I gotta go to browse local files, and then characters. Aha, there it is. So here's Monica's. So I gotta delete that. And luckily, I didn't have anything incriminating in my trash bin. Alright, so now that Monica's totally deleted, let's see what happens when we start up the game again. No. Wait, oh yeah. I think it worked! I totally did it! By myself, without looking up tons and tons of YouTube videos to figure out how it's possible. Yeah. What's happening? Rick, what's happening to me? I'm scared to die. I'm scared, Dave. Will I dream? It hurts so much. Help me, Rick. Well, I kind of fucked myself. I'm now floating out in space with no oxygen. Hurry, please help me. Monica does not. Help me! You fucking asshole! Ah! Did you do this to me, Rick? Did you? Did you delete me? Take that, bitch! You dead now. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Yeah, about that. Maybe you should have, just taken the other two characters out and then just started the game again and just had us, be a couple. I wouldn't have noticed, and I honestly wouldn't have cared. You didn't have to kill everyone. That's your own fault. Seriously. Ugh. And that's not me being a chauvinistic asshole. I do mean that was your fault, because why else would you? Because if you were meeting with someone who was that devoted to you to fall in love with you that they would kill everyone else on the entire planet, yeah. Everything. I loved you so much, Rick. You don't even know my last name. I trusted you. Did you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Well, you kind of did that to me by giving me all this freaky, deaky shit that was going around, and yeah, it was enough to make me shit my pants. But I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. I told you, sister, if you got to learn to figure out who I am, you'd be pretty disappointed. You'd be pretty disappointed. You win. You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Okay. Rick, you completely truly make me sick. I vomited just saying your name now. Goodbye. And much like the movie The Void, we are never gonna figure out how in the hell she became sentient. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? You know, you're not that bad, honestly. I think maybe if you just, kept some distance, maybe tried not, tried not forcing it. Because, my character was already kind of attracted to you as it was. It's just, you were, I don't know, you just never seemed to take an interest in me. Which is, I guess that's how friend zone happens. Is if you never make it clear, fear always stops everything, even sentient beings like this. No, this is probably by far the most manipulative thing I've ever heard. Somebody who is this dedicated to trying to make you fall in love with them that they would never come out and just say, "Hey, you know what? I feel like we have an attraction to each other. Why don't we do this thing?" We don't need to play these games. You can just come right out and say it, and then just go from there. Seriously. Oh, my friends. I did so many awful things. Yeah, you have to live with yourself for that. And honestly, if it was all just to appease me, trust me, I am not impressed. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world I don't even belong in. Oh, now this is just getting sad. A world that you wanted to be part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's obsession. What would you call that? I'll have to search my mind and my limited vocabulary to think of a thing that actually kind of that sort of applies to that. There has to be a word. Rick, I know I said I've deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. Monica, the real thing that you should just do is maybe the moment you stop trying to force something to happen, that's when it probably will. But then again, if it's an unrequited love kind of thing, that probably will never happen. And unfortunately, in a case like that, as I said before, you do have to kind of make sacrifices, which will suck. It will suck. I really did love the literature club, even though we didn't actually read any books. We just wrote poetry. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy, and if I really love you, then blah, 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 blah. She fixed the game. Oh wow, she completely took herself out. Yeah, it's not just turning Sayori into kind of a weird glitch thing. She actually completely removed herself. Well, let's see what happens now. It's an ordinary day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friends and groups walking to school together. I tell nighttime it's about time I meet girls or something like that. I'm sexy enough! I can totally go out with someone. Hey, Rick! Oh my god, I have not done that voice in so long. It sounds like... Who does that sound like? That sounds like some weird falsetto character. Weird, like, Mickey Mouse. Like, I'm doing, like, a pseudo Mickey Mouse impression. There's already one girl. That girl is Sayori. My friend, my neighbor, my good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together each day, until we really picked up a habit. Rick, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day! Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied that I was proud. I didn't want to say anything, because, yeah. Come on, please! It's good motivation! Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. Yeah! We cross the street and make our way to school. As we draw nearer, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making a daily commute. By the way, Rick, have you decided to club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not... It's hard to say what to do, but I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something to this area will take offense of that now. All the clubs are a waste of time. As she started to get a cover... Actually, yeah, I decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Woo! You meanie! Be patient. You'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I get my... Whoa, I made 10 minutes in without actually totally fucking up the story so far. I totally did. I started to realize in a way that I envied her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. Terrible things, but great. Well, it looks like we got kind of a happy end going. So I'll continue this on another episode, and we'll see what happens next. So, it's a bright and sunny day. Or is it?